Hey everyone, this starts day 1 for me on Sampler September. This is the second week, but Ann Roberts is coming out. So I wanted to do a quick little start. Here's where I start. Hubby has to work, so I won't be filming, and I just wanted to give you a here's where I am. So here's where I am. Happy stitching, y'all. Good morning. Today is I don't even know. Yesterday we came home, so we're back home. So yesterday was travel day. I did not stitch any. So today is really day 4 of this week, but day 3 stitch-wise. So here's where I am. This is a new display method, the bib method. Here's where I am. And I'm going to start stitching some, y'all. It's good to be back home. We had a great time camping. It rained a lot, which made it easy to stay inside and stitch. Hubby got his work done. That's why we went. And it's good to be back home. It's raining here too, so good time to stitch. So let's get to stitching, y'all. I'll be back. Hi guys. Day 4. I wanted to show you the ending spot of day 3. I finished the house. It was a big house, y'all. I love houses though, so I like doing it. So I finished the house, and I think I'm gonna go and do some more border up here. I'm also gonna start some grass down at the bottom. Let me show you the chart in case I haven't in a while. Down here's the grass. That's a lot of grass, y'all. You know how I love stitching some grass, right? So I'm gonna put some threads in. I need to outline it so that I can just go put some threads in here and there. I want to get over to this church building, cathedral, whatever you want to call it, so I can like start making my way over this way too. I love this one. And this one, if you do not, if you've never done a Hands Across the Sea sampler before, she has like the whole story about it. I've been reading that in my free time. It is really, really interesting. It's really interesting. She has these great pictures. Look at that picture of it. It's a Welch sampler. The charts are nice and big and colorful, which I will not show you that pattern part, but she really has some great information in here, and I have enjoyed reading it because I didn't read it before, and I was like, I think I want to read a little bit about Anne. She has all of her history in here. It's so cool. So well done. So getting a little smarter in my history of Ann Roberts and putting some stitches in. So end of day 3, start of day 4. Let's go. Doing some laundry. I'm not gonna do speed laundry. I wish I could do speed laundry. That would be kind of fun. But I am gonna do some laundry, throw in some stitches, and that's it, y'all. See you later. Hey everyone. Today is day 5. I wanted to show you the very few stitches that I put in yesterday for day 4. I had a lot of high hopes, but I did not do that much. All I did was fill in right here. That's all. So what I think I'm going to do, since this is day 5, and so today and maybe tomorrow, I think I'm going to go and fill in the rest of with outlines. Where can you see? Like right here, I need to go put the colors in. And try to finish that up a little bit, and then that way when I put it down, it will have, all the outlines will have been filled in. I want to finish some of this border. Like I have the red in, but I don't have the green and the cream color in. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm work on border and fill in today. So let's see how far we get. This is where I am. Day 5 start. Let's go. Let's see. See you later. Hey, I'm just sitting in the truck waiting on hubby. He's getting his hair trimmed up a little bit, and I brought cross stitch in case it takes longer than it should just by waiting in line, but I'm not really feeling it, so I'm just, sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. We'll see. Bye. Hey, last day on Ann Roberts, and I wanted to show you where I got to yesterday. I had to frog a little yesterday, so not as far as I should have. I basically filled in there, brought the border over. I had to take out the greenery that was over here because I had miscounted on the border that I did not find out until didn't realize until I started coming back with the cream, and I was like, oh, that's not right. So for today, I'm going to try to fill in the rest of the outline and fill in the green and the white as far as I can go, and then I'm going to call it. And then I did spin, and I got cardinal points. So then I'm going to start on cardinal points. And that's that. Fun times. Yay. Happy stitching, y'all. Hey everyone, I thought I would pop back in and show you on my progress on Ann Roberts. This is where I'm going to stop. I filled in all the outline stuff. I took threads as far as they could go that I had. And then next time when I pick it up, I'll just continue border and start on the grass underneath the house. So I made some good progress, I feel like, on that one. So yay for that. I also felt like I should mention something. I mean, we've had 2 back-to-back occasions with the passing of Queen Elizabeth II and then, 9/11. So it's kind of been a very solemn few days. And I thought when I heard of the passing of the Queen, it was sad. Of course, I didn't know the Queen, but I did know my husband's grandmother, who's since passed, but she grew up in England. She was born the same year as Queen Elizabeth. And so they kind of, I don't say grew up together, but I mean, they were the same age, as she ruled. Grandma was the same age. And she loved all things, about the royal family and such. And she had some little commemorative things, and this was one of the things got passed along to us. I thought it might be appropriate to show that we have a little piece of, this was the Golden Jubilee. Yeah, so this one was the 50th in 2002. And then here's the little, boop. So there's my little nod to the Queen. When I think of Grandma, she did, like I said, she loved tea, she loved fine things. She was a great, great woman, and we have some things of hers. She collected thimbles, so we have some of her thimbles. She collected Lilliput Lane, so we have a couple of her little figurines that we keep up, and I have like little, she was a fan of cats. She did like cats. Oh, do you want to just tell everyone hello? Let's not show our bottom. Okay, go on. Anyway, so that reminded me of Grandma. So I thought I would give class up a little bit for Grandma, for the Queen. And I thought, in addition to showing you the finishing up of Ann Roberts, I think I said on my last little segment that I did spin the wheel and it's cardinal points. So I will start tomorrow with the next sampler, September, and it's going to be cardinal points. I'm excited about that one. I was hoping it would pop up, and it did, so yay me. I wanted to fill in with a little bit of charts about tea, because when I think of England and I think of
of Grandma Rose. I say my grandma. She was my husband's grandmother, but she was my grandma too. I just loved her dearly. I can't help but think of tea, and I collected teapots and teacups before I met her, and she did it as well. My mother-in-law does it as well, and my niece, and so I think of tea when I think of her. And so I brought out a few little pieces. I think I've shown some of these before, but just in case I haven't. The first one, these are finished stitching, and I'm sorry you are so crooked, and I'm sorry that the sun's shining. I'm not sorry the sun's shining. The lighting is weird, and so you're just gonna have to keep in mind that I'm not a professional, which goes without saying, but there you go. Anywho, this one is a country cottage needlework piece about tea. I hope you can see that. That was a sweet one. I did that for my birthday one year. That was a birthday kit up. I think I showed this one when I did things about friendship because it had tea. This was Lizzie Kate Tea Crazy, one of the ones. That's kind of sweet. I found this one. This one's really old because it's like plastic canvasy. Tea time. I have that one sitting up on a little shelf. I have my memorabilia is called tea. I love this one. Can't wait to get back to this next month on Mondays. I have this one, little tea one. And the other one, oh no. I also have the heartstring sampler. I got the coffee one, but I have the tea one. So just pretend this is the tea one. And that's all my tea stuff. I love tea. Teacups, teapots. I love tea. I love coffee to drink. I'm not one or the other, but also I got in the mail my punch needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. This is the fall one, fall issue. And I love getting it in the hard copy, so I'm going to get to look at that. So that will be fun. And I think that's it, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you had a great week, and I'll see you next week with another edition of the September samplers. You get it, where you stitch on samplers. That. So happy stitching, y'all. And speaking of, next week is probably going to be back into the RV, or getting the RV back out. So I may be bringing you along for some fun stitchy stuff. We'll see. Anyway, bye.